Winter greetings, everyone. I'm Master Trainer Michele Delong, here to bring you a cardio and brain workout using the Tabata principle. For those of you that know the Tabata principle, that's a 20-second on high intensity and then a 10-second of rest and recovery. And we're going to add some brain work to our activity today by using some visual cues that are going to connect you to a particular combination that we're going to break down. So we're going to have 3 different combinations that we're going to move to as we go through. Once we actually start the workout, those cards are just going to be mixed up in random order, and the brain part is bringing back that remembering what the move was for the different cues. And then as you're going through, you can mix those cards up in any way. And then I'm going to show you later another way that you can add an additional layer to the brain and having another memory recall part of that. So the 3 cards that we're going to use, I'm going to show them to you first, then we'll break down the moves. We have a snowman, we have a sleigh, and then we have our figure 8 skater. So if we start out with the snowman, snowman is actually going to be on a single drum. You're going to set yourself up in your class with people having 2 drums to move between, because we're going to use those on 2 of the cues. The snowman is just going to be on one side. If you think about it, we're going to use this phrase. You're going to say, let's build a snowman. Let's build a snowman. So we incorporate a little bit of rhythmical drumming as part of that as well. And then we're going to show you some different options for intensity. So you're going to start down on that. You're going to build that snowman from the bottom ball, the middle ball, and all the way up to his hat. So you're going to tap, let's build a snowman. Let's build a snowman. Let's build a snowman. So that's a pattern that you want to ingrain. And then again, if you want to add some intensity when you get up to his hat, give us a jump. So you got, let's build a snowman. Jump. Let's build a snowman. And so you're going to jump on that hat to get a little extra intensity. Okay, if you need to lower the intensity down, or if you're in a seated class, this one doesn't need a lot of modification. You can just do this one. You could do it on seating, nice and easy, or you could even do it on a side if you had that way as a limitation as you go through. So that's our snowman move. So put that one in your memory. Notice that he is on green. Our second move that we're going to do is the sleigh. So we're going to take ourselves on a sleigh ride. We're going to be giving our horses a giddy up. And this one's going to be a side-to-side shuffle and tap on the drums. So when we do the sleigh, you're going to giddy up horsey and slide, giddy up and shuffle, slide, and give a big tap on those sides and really work those legs side to side and give it a nice shuffle and coming all the way through. So if you need to lower the intensity, you could just do a little side step. Okay, it would be an easy way to bring that one down. Or if you need to, you could just do a twirl and giddy up. If you have somebody that's seated, you could just do a tap with the hands and then side tap on one, or you could even kind of do a center tap and slide after to hit when you're going on that side. So that's our sleigh, and remember that one is on red. All right, the last one of our combination is our skater. This one involves making a figure 8. So as you start with your pattern, think about what that figure 8 is going to look like. I'm going to go out and around this drum. I'm going to come back through the middle and go out around the front of this drum and come around. So again, I'm going out and around the front, coming around the back, going around, thinking about that figure 8 back in the days of the Winter Olympics when the skaters used to have to do the compulsories or all the different figures that they would do. That was one that they had to do, was the figure 8. So when we do the figure 8, you're going to skate the middle part. So you're going to try to give me nice long skating. And then when you go around, you're going to tap single taps and kind of jog around. So you're going to slide, slide, skate around. You're going to give me a slide, slide, and skate around your drum. And how many steps you take around that drum depends on how fast you get around. So again, remember in Tabata, it's just a matter that you're repeating the sequence and you're trying to go as fast through the sequence as you can, pushing yourself as much as you can. Okay, so again, the skater, slide, slide, skate around, slide, slide, skate around, and really try to stretch out if you can. Skate the wide steps, slide, slide. Very nice. So as we work, the part of the brain that we're going to have is brain work that we're going to have, you're just going to see the cue cards, okay? So as we work through, let's just review, okay? So if that cue comes up, think about the principle you're going to do. Okay, so that's our snowman. All right, so the second one, let's review cues before we go on. Okay, so think about that one. Give me a sleigh. And side to side. Okay, so again, push that as hard as you want to. Then you've got your recovery time. And then our third sequence that we had is our skater. So think through that one. Think about your sequence and give me a skate figure eight. Very nice. So as you put those into your memory, what we're going to do is we're going to have a card stack that's going to be on there. We have 8 sequences that we do. I'm just going to put them in random order, and as the card comes up, we're going to move to that one each time for 20 seconds. And again, the principle behind the brain work is remembering the pattern that you did, associating that with the picture, with that visual cue, remembering the sequence that goes along with that. Now, for an additional brain challenge, and we'll do this kind of at the end when we actually do the recording, what you can do is you can change it up and you can simply show the colors. So you try to remember what went on our green. That was our snowman. You can do just the red, which was our sleigh, good. And then you could do the blue, which they have to remember is your skate figure eight. So again, we're going to put this to music. This is going to be Jingle Bells Tabata. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds rest, visual cues to work that brain. Are you guys ready for some Jingle Bells Drumbata? Sounds like a great plan. Let's get ready. So you're going to have some pre-made cue cards. We've got our 3 cues. So you're going to make your snowman, your sleigh, and your figure eight skater. And what you can do is you can have those preset and have a combination already done. Or if you simply want to use the 3 cards and shuffle them up on the fly as you're working with your students, either way, whichever way works best for you. At the beginning, it would probably be good for you to start the sequences with them or challenge them and go all the way through with them. And then as they become familiar with them, and if you repeat the activity, you can step out and then you can do more of just mixing up the cards and see if they remember the sequences. So let's get ready to work it out. Jingle Bell Drumbata.
Like that.
All right, combination number 1. Think it through.
3, 2,
Build that snowman. Build a snowman. Let's build a snowman. Don't miss any part of him. And you can always add that jump for the hat. Extra intensity. Up. Let's build a snowman. Don't miss him. And 3, 2, 1. So here's your 10-second recovery. We're going to change our card. Memory goes to work.
3, 2, 1.
What you got? All right, giddy up, pony. Side to side, let's go. Shuffle it. See if you kind of hit the reins like you're getting that pony to go faster. Remember, you're going to try to push yourself as much as you can during that 20-second interval. 3, 2, 1, and finish that sequence. That's number 2. All right, here comes combination number 3. Check out that cue card.
3,
Get that brain in working.
1, go.
And tap it around. Slide, slide. Remember, the challenge is you work at your pace. Try to go as fast as you can. Get as many sequences in during that 20 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, next break. Okay, get that memory, brain recall. 3, 2,
1.
Here we go. Let's take it up. Come on. If you want to get a little extra intensity, you can add an extra little jump on the end. If you need to lower the intensity for some, you can do a side step. And I give you that same side to side, 20 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, change it out. Breathe during that rest and recovery time. Use that brain.
3,
2, 1. Here we go. So stretch, slide, slide it out. Finish that circle on that figure eight. Slide it. 3, 2, 1. End of that cycle. Let's go the other way first.
2, 1, go.
Mix it up. You got it. 3, 2, 1. All right, we have 2 more sequences to go. Memory says, which pattern?
3, 2, 1.
Build that
go.
snowman. Woo! Use those legs. Squat it down. And push it through. 3, 2, 1. All right, you have your last sequence to go. 8th sequence. Give it all you got. Last
3,
one.
2, 1.
Giddy up. Woo! Again, more intensity. You can add that extra higher jump. Woo! 3, 2, 1. All right. That's Jingle Bells Drumbata. Good job. Just wanted to show you an additional way that you can do a brain challenge with our Jingle Bells Drumbata exercise that we just did. What you can do is you can take your cue cards and turn them backside so that you're cueing off of the colors. So what I did is I just pasted mine on some different colored construction paper, left a little bit of the board around so it's showing when you're first teaching. And then to do that additional challenge, what we're going to do is we're going to turn those cards over. So now what we have to do is we have to see the color, remember the visual cue, and connect that and process through the sequence that we were doing along with that. So we're gonna just do 4 sequences to show you how the color cards work. So here comes 4 sequences, colors on Drumbata Jingle Bells.
Welcome to Drumbata.
All right, so our first cue is red.
4,
Remember that one?
3, 2, 1.
Show me what you got. Here we go. Yeah, that's our sleigh ride. So you're gonna shuffle it around. And you always push that 20 seconds. Again, you can add that extra jump if you want to do that, or you can tap to the outside and really stretch those legs going across. 3, 2, 1. All right, so that was our red cue. Let's see what's next on our color chart. All right, green. Think that
3,
through.
2, 1.
You remember?
go.
Yeah, let's build a snowman. Let's build it and jump it. Lower intensity, you can just go from here. But if you want to push it with that high intensity, jump it up. And you got it. 2, 1, woo! Always push it to the end of the 20. All right, color card changes. Again, connect that color to the picture,
2, 1,
to the
go.
sequence. If you want to be a little silly, you can do your reindeer ride. So we shuffle and tap on that sleigh ride. That's our red card. 3, 2, 1. All right, last one that we're gonna do on the sample. Switch that color card. Again, blue card, picture,
3, 2,
sequence,
1, go.
and skate it. You got it. Skate it out. Skate. Reach, reach. Finish that figure 8.
2, 1, break.
Great job. So that's again another way to show you a challenge using just the colors on the back of the cue card. Adds that additional brain recall piece, challenges the brain even more. Happy winter season, everybody.